Hey guys, it's Rob here again. Today we got another mechanical mod review to do, and this mod is something a little bit different, okay? Now this is a clone, and once again this is a different style mod. This is a tube mod, but here it is. There it is. It's the 26650 dreadnaut. Holy shit, this motherfucker's beefy. This thing is one bad boy. So anyway, this is stainless steel and brass. All stainless steel and brass. It is a bottom firing button with the little small button right there. This thing is a cool design. Like I say, this is 26650 mod, and this is a hybrid mod. Okay. So let's dive on down here and take a look at this bad boy. Okay guys, there it is right here in all of its glory. That is one sharp looking mod. Look at that. That is beefy. So once again, this is a 26650 hybrid mod. Okay, this is a tri-pole, which is a 500 diameter pole. It's all stainless steel and brass construction, and it does have polished finish. Okay, so it has a threaded top cap, soft firing button, silver plated contact pins, and it is 34 millimeters diameter. 34 millimeters. And it is a 38 millimeter base diameter. So this right here, base, is going to be 38 millimeters right here. Wow. Big. So it does have an engraved logo and a serial number. So it does, at the bottom, it does have an engraved logo with a little serial number. This is number 343. Okay. 343. Now this did come from 88evape vapes. 88evape. They did send this to me for purpose of review. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this apart. You got your nice little wide bore drip tip. Okay. And as you tell, this does unscrew. I do have a coil built in here already. There's your top piece. There's that piece of the hybrid. And as you can tell, I do have a coil built in there. Okay. Now this is Phillip head screws. Nice, big, deep base. That is a deep base. Okay. Let's see if I can get the show the holes on this thing. There's the holes. That is some big holes. Okay. Now I do have some big gauge wire in here. So I believe you can get dual 22 gauge in these holes. Okay. That's a big gauge hole. Alright. There's my little build. I do got dual coils on one side, nothing on the other. So you can put single coil, dual coils, tri-coils, quad coils, you name it in this bitch. Okay. So let's take off this. As you can tell. Now they did say that these are silver plated contacts, but these are actually they look brass to me. Looks like brass. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of looks like silver right there, don't it? But it does have a little off color. So this might be, I don't know what they say. It's they say it's silver plated contact pins. Okay, it looks kind of like brass to me. So you do got an insulator right there. Nice two beefy O-rings right there. Okay. Now let's take this piece off. This comes off. Okay. Then you got your tube. There's your other part of your tube. And there's your bottom. your switch right there. I see right down in there, that does look like brass contacts to me. Okay, so I do believe that they're brass contacts. Well, let's take this little switch here apart. Just unthread that little Delrin insulator right there. It's not too bad to do. Let's get this little pin here in the holes. Let's see if we can just circle it right out of there. See if we can make this a little bit easier. Yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so basically there you go. You got your little Delrin insulator, threads on the bottom, and then there's your switch with your little spring. Okay. Now this does come out for adjustment. You can thread this off for adjustments. Okay. As you can tell, that does look like brass. Put that up to that. Okay. So, although their website does say silver plated, once again it does look like brass. Okay, so just put that all back in there. Thread this back in. Okay, there's your switch again. Look at that. Nice big throw. Wow. Okay. So there you go. There's all the pieces. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus the drip tip. That's 9 pieces to this thing. So yeah, that's basically it. Stainless steel and brass. This tube here is brass. Top part of the hybrid part, your base, that's brass, and all the rest of it's stainless steel. Besides this here. Yep, that's all stainless steel. A little bit of brass on the drip tip. Okay. So let's put this bad boy back together. Nice smooth threads, clean, nothing came dirty, nice and smooth. Throw that in there. Let's go ahead and put ourselves a 26650 Sony battery in this thing. Okay. So then we'll put the top on here. Alright, now that holds your battery in. Okay, see that? Now you can tilt it over. This thing right here, you cannot put your battery in once you have this piece on. This piece has to be off to put your battery in. Or you can go through the bottom, however you want to do it. Okay. So then let's put this on, the hybrid part. Oh, once again, this is solid contact. Okay. I have not been able to get this to float or anything like that, which it doesn't matter because you don't need to, because that's a nice tight fit right there. See that? Nice tight fit. Got to adjust it a little bit so you get just to your liking. Alright, so then we'll put our top piece. Now here's the top piece of the RDA or the hybrid part. Okay, now it only does have 2 slots in there. Alright, I think they look somewhere like altogether maybe a 3mm per slot. Alright, nice smooth threads. So mainly this is going to be, you can run this in single mode. You know, people's done it. You just close off the air hose and get a little bit minute on each one. You just don't have them wide open like this. Here's your top piece here. See that? You just close them down like that, where you just barely got a little airflow on each one. If you're going to run single, you're going to run dual, I recommend opening them up, or just however you want. Each to their own on that part, on the airflow. It's your decision. So that basically just pushes right on. There you go. Then you put this here on, line it up with your holes, and then now I have noticed that this has got a weird little design. As you fire this, it kind of cyclones. It kind of cyclones in there. It kind of all goes straight up to the top. Okay, that's kind of neat. Let's get a little juice on here. This baby's hitting nice. So let's put the top back on. Now this locks, the top piece locks your airflow ring in place. Okay, so you tighten that down, now your airflow ring's there. Look at that, it looks like a little old face right there. Haha, little robot face. So let me get a drip tip for this. So all together, just to show you what it looks like with the drip tip, came with it. There you go. That's what it looks like with the drip tip come on. I haven't been using this drip tip. I actually been using this drip tip. Okay. There's what it looks like with that. Alright. So let's bring this on back up here, vape on a little bit, talk a little bit more. So okay guys, that is the 26650 Dreadnought clone right there, hybrid clone. Now once again, I did get this from 88evape. They did send this to me for purpose of review. They have it on their website right now for $69.99, and I recommend getting this thing. It's something unique, different. You could build single coil, dual coil, tri-coil, quad coils, got big holes for it, and it's going to last you all day. Or it's going to last you longer than an 18650 mod will. And it's got the little cyclone going on in there, so you get pretty good vapor and flavor production out of this. Look at that, see the vapor production? Let's zoom this back and we'll see what the vapor production looks like. Good vapor production on this. Now the switch, I thought the switch was going to be a little bit weird to get to it because it's so small, but it's easy. It's just, I mean, I just use that finger right there and it fires it every time. Okay. So I'm really enjoying this. This is a pretty cool little mod. It's different than all your other mods. It's pretty heavy even without the battery in it. It is pretty heavy, so you feel like you actually got something here. Okay. Well, I feel like I actually got something here. That's the way I feel about it. So this is all in all, this is a real nice little mod. Something people are going to recognize, go, whoa, what the hell you got there? Yeah, look at the vapor production on this. And this is just a dual micro coil, nothing special with this. Now, once again, it does only have the 2 airflows in the front, nothing in the back. But it does have, it's 3mm holes, I do believe, and it does get lots of airflow. So, other than that, that's pretty good. Okay, guys. So, that's it for this review. And till next time.